Let's learn how to subtract numbers with decimals. This is steps to success. In this previous SATs question, we have 17 take away 3.6. Now, our success criteria, our steps to success for this are: I can align the numbers, I can subtract from right to left, and I can regroup when the top digit is less than the bottom. So they stick to the same success criteria, the same steps as our regular subtraction. This first one is extremely important at aligning. Now you may see they're both two-digit numbers, however, one has a decimal point and one does not. So how do we align this when only one of them has a decimal point? Because usually when we have decimal numbers, we like to make sure the decimal point is aligned. I like to tell people to align from the ones column. And that's because no matter what type of number you have, you always have something in the ones column. So we need to make sure that 7 in the ones column and the 3 in the ones column are aligned on top of each other. So let's write them down. 17, subtract 3.6. The 3, remember, needs to align with the 7. 3.6. And we have aligned. There is one thing that is optional, however, lots of people like doing it and it's probably quite helpful. I'll do it in red so that you know it's just optional. Where we have gaps, it is nicer just to see numbers on top of numbers. So what you can do is put 0.0, you can put a 0 here. These are known as placeholders. It's when a 0 takes up the place but doesn't have any value. So now we can actually start subtracting. Now remember, we are going to subtract from the right and we are going to regroup when the top digit is less than the bottom. So here we have 0 take away 6. 0 is less than 6, so we need to regroup. So let's look at the column to the left and we are going to regroup 1 from the 7. So taking 1 away and bringing it across. Now because it's come from the bigger place value, it is not 1 plus 0, it's actually 10 that we are bringing across. So this is now 10. Now because we took away 1 from the 7, we need to make sure to put the new number on top. That is very important. Now that we've done the regroup, we can continue the subtraction. 10 take away 6 is 4, and we can put the decimal point in. 6 take away 3 is 3, and 1 take away 0 is 1. So we've subtracted from right to left, and we regrouped whenever the top digit was less than the bottom, which was in this column here. So 17 take away 3.6 is 13.4. This has been steps to success. That is subtracting numbers with decimals. Let me know if you'd like to practice more of these types of questions.